Welcome to Channel 18 News. I'm Jim Rogers. Alert clerks at a local package sending store thought the package suspicious. The package was received at the location on Gilmer Street around 2:30 p.m. Thursday and was bound for a Florida address. The clerks contacted Silver Springs Police. The Special Crimes Unit investigators responded to the call. The clerks opened the packages and inside found 1.2 grams of suspected methamphetamine and 2.6 grams of hydrocodone pills in a prescription bottle with no label. They found the individual who had left the package to be mailed around 2:30. They found the individual around 6 p.m. Christy Lynn Attaway, age 55, of Cumbie, was arrested for manufacture, delivery, controlled substance penalty group 1, more than 1 gram but less than 4 grams, of felony 2, and for manufacture, delivery, controlled substance penalty group 3, less than 28 grams, of state jail felony. She's in Hopkins County Jail, being held on bonds totaling $45,000. When Hopkins County deputies responded to a call on County Road 4586 Thursday, they found a female resident at the location. She had been struck with a baseball bat several times about the head, causing severe lacerations as well as possible broken bones in her arm and upper body. She identified the suspect as Joe Lee Cathy, age 55. Later, around 11:42 p.m. in the city of Silver Springs, Cathy had been arrested for use of sidewalk, a violation of a Texas code. During the book-in at Hopkins County Jail, he was interviewed by deputies and investigators concerning the incident on the county road. He confessed to using the bat to injure the victim. He's in Hopkins County Jail, charged with assault, aggravated assault, family violence with a deadly weapon. He's being held on a $50,000 bond for the assault. Tuesday afternoon, in a plea bargain agreement in 8th Judicial District Court, Corey Williams, age 22, of Silver Springs, received 10 years in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice for burglary of a habitation revocation and 5 years for possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1, less than 1 gram, in a drug-free zone. He has to serve the 10 years before the 5-year sentence begins, and the 5-year sentence must be served day for day with no eligibility of parole, according to Assistant District Attorney Matt Harris, the prosecutor in the case. Harris stated that diligent, excellent police work on the part of Detective Bo Fox and members of the Silver Springs Police Department were instrumental in the prosecution of the case. He stated that several officers put in a lot of time and effort to bring Williams to justice. Williams, age 22, of Silver Springs, had been wanted since December 26 for violation of probation for burglary of a habitation. He was arrested in April of 2017 of this year when he was found at a Randolph Street address. At the Thursday night meeting for the Comprehensive City Plan at City Hall, Ian Lockwood, lead designer, reviewed several options and examples to address areas of focus for the city. The areas of focus for the city included land use, community facilities, economic development, parks and open space, culture, streets, utilities, as well as funding and implementation. This session did not include prioritization or timelines for any of the options which will be discussed during future sessions. The proposed plan will be based on the feedback from the public that was captured online, responded to by 600 participants, and from attendees at the Monday through Thursday meetings in Silver Springs. City officials are leaning toward having a more traditional plan, which is ideal for towns that want to keep their historical characteristics. According to Lockwood, a traditional technique would be evident in the design of roads and focus on accessibility and connectedness. When discussing ways to finance the options, suggested payment methods included increasing property rates from the current 44 cents per 100 to 59 cents per 100, as well as potential impact taxes that would be funded by developments that use city infrastructure and resources. Investment and industry love a vision and predictability, according to Lockwood. He encouraged Silver Springs citizens to find the city's strengths, which Lockwood believes is in our water department. One of the strengths for the city, he said, is the water, probably one of the best places in Texas for that. The city officials also plan on working on sustainability and green initiatives. Lockwood mentioned that the plan includes recycling initiatives as well as renewable energy. After considering and weighing all the suggestions, the planning team will create a blueprint and submit that for approval sometime in July. You can see the entire presentation made at the Comprehensive Plan following this edition of Channel 18 News. Thursday afternoon at City Cemetery in Silver Springs, Mayor Emily Glass read a proclamation naming Friday, May 26th, Red Poppy Day in the city. In the proclamation, she invites citizens to join in observing the day to honor every service member who has died in the name of liberty, freedom, and democracy, while also showing their support for living veterans, service members, and their families. Poppies are worn and displayed as a symbolic tribute to our fallen and future living veterans and service members. At the end of World War I, the American Legion adopted the poppy as a symbol of freedom and blood sacrificed by troops in wartime. The use of the poppy symbolically comes from the poem In Flanders Field, which movingly begins, "In Flanders Field the poppies blow between the crosses, row on row," referring to the poppies that sprang up in the churning of the earth of the battlefields across Belgium and France, where soldiers died fighting. The 16th annual Ice Cream Freeze-Off has changed the time and location, according to Leslie Brown, Chamber of Commerce Executive Director. The Ice Cream Freeze-Off will continue to be Saturday, June 10th, but the time has changed to 5:30 p.m., and the location has moved to Shannon Oaks Church front lawn. Brown invites the public to enjoy all-you-can-eat ice cream for $3 while it lasts, then watch the hot air balloons take flight at 6 p.m., all in the same place. She said the various ice cream categories will remain for people to make and enter their homemade ice cream. There is no entry fee to enter your homemade ice cream. Thanks for watching Channel 18 News. Have a great evening.